Do you have ID? You know your social name and date of birth?
Can I ask you one question?
No, I'm asking for
I know
ID.
I want to ask a question before I give it to you. Do I have the right to remain silent?
You're not being Mirandized.
I know it, but do I have that right though? If I want to just don't say nothing, from now I'm just gonna remain silent from this point forward. All
okay.
Right?
Put your hand behind your back.
For what crime?
Failure to identify.
I ain't did no crime.
Turn around.
But I mean, if it was somebody else, would you want for us to stop and get them identified?
Get them identified?
Whoever.
No, I don't think that the police should be walking around saying, "Give us your papers."
There are no stop and ID states in America. None. Zip, zero. A cop can ask for your ID, sure. They can ask for your Netflix password, too. But unless you're legally detained and they can articulate reasonable suspicion of an actual crime, your ID stays in your pocket. That's the Fourth Amendment. That's basic. And yet, somehow, police departments across the country are failing the pop quiz every single day. So, welcome back to ID Refusals, where the public knows the law better than the people enforcing it. This one is from Audit Everything, and yes, this audit has everything. A tiny tyrant rookie cop who violated this man's rights in under 30 seconds, a sergeant who showed up specifically to make things worse, and a citizen who held firm and didn't ID, until they threatened to haul him to jail, which, by the way, is how you get a lawsuit gift-wrapped and delivered with a tracking number. First Amendment violated, Fourth violated, Fifth violated. These two managed to speed run the Constitution like it was in Grand Theft Auto.
Do you have ID? I'm asking for ID. Anything to identify yourself. That's a yes, no.
Did you have to? Oh, okay.
What?
Alpha 9 Bravo 2, are you close by?
What you got?
Requesting ID. Do you have ID? You know your social name and date of birth?
Can I ask you one question?
No, I'm asking for
I know
ID.
I want to ask a question before I give it to you. Do I have the right to remain silent?
You're not being Mirandized.
I know it, but do I have that right though? If I want to just don't say nothing, from now I'm just gonna remain silent from this point forward. All
okay.
Right?
Put your hand behind your back.
For what crime?
Failure to identify.
I ain't did no crime.
Turn around. Put it down. You keep recording, but you ain't gonna have that phone in the back seat of my car.
Would you put him in the back seat if I ain't did nothing, man?
You being detained.
For what crime?
Failure to identify.
Failure to identify is a secondary crime.
It doesn't matter. A crime is a crime.
It doesn't matter to you? I need to do a crime first before. Why you got him so tight? You got him too tight, baby. Need too tight.
Not essential. Show one to turn. Come on.
Need too tight.
1647.
Can I get your supervisor? Please, can I get a supervisor, please?
Not essential. We're supposed to the supervisor.
Hey, he's too tight, baby. Please be too tight. Man.
Let it go. What?
I don't consider no certain procedures, man.
Well, before you get in my car, you're gonna get pat down anyway.
I don't consider no certain procedures because I ain't committed a crime.
Y'all need to stop watching TV.
I know I ain't did nothing wrong. I'm just standing on the sidewalk recording. That's
well,
it ain't
according to
illegal.
state law,
That's
I asked you for your ID. I asked you to identify yourself. You failed you to do
No,
that.
according
That's a crime.
No, that's
That's a crime.
That's if driving.
No,
man.
it doesn't matter. It's still
It do
a crime.
matter.
It doesn't matter.
The supervisor let you
A
know.
supervisor is on the way.
Okay.
I know my training. Have you ever been in law enforcement before? I don't think
I don't
so.
answer questions.
I don't think so. But you're still talking though, but you know your
I
rights.
can talk, but I ain't got to answer questions.
But you know your rights though, but you're still talking.
Yeah, I can talk if I want to.
But you're still talking, but you know your rights.
Yes, ma'am.
You have the right to remain silent, so be quiet.
I got the right. Am I being arrested for some crime? What
Being
crime?
detained, failure to identify.
Now, if I'm, look at what I'm saying. We're gonna end this real quick.
They try to.
Okay, I'm telling you, we're gonna end this real quick. If I don't give you my ID, I'm gonna be arrested. Because if that's the case, I go on the ID.
Well, you way past that.
No, you shouldn't even ask me when I wasn't doing nothing wrong.
Well, the bank called, so.
So because they called on me and I was doing something wrong. That's what you messed up in. Can you untighten these some? This hurt. And I ain't even did nothing to be treated like this. I'm saying, I ain't did nothing to be treated like this at all. You don't even.
Like what?
My hand, your handcuffs so tight, I'm in handcuffs for no crime at all, man.
Failure to identify.
That's not a crime.
Yes, it is.
Yes, failure to identify. If I commit a crime and then listen, okay, what I'm saying, if I commit a crime and then you got me for a crime and now I won't give you my name, that's failure to identify. Before the crime, I don't have to identify because I got the right to remain silent, and I got the Fourth Amendment right for no search and seizure. I don't have to give my name without a crime. I know a procedure of my name is a seizure. You know, do you understand that? My personal papers and effects. Do you understand that? I got the right to be superior. My personal papers and effects. That's the Fourth Amendment
What
right.
papers?
My license. That's my papers.
State law.
If I'm driving, man, I'm telling you, hey, these things way too tight. These things, you put them on tight like that for a reason? Because they don't have to be this tight. They do not have to be this tight, man. Please, man. These things are way too tight. And I'll do like this. Can you please untie me? Please. Please, they hurt.
Thank you.
Oh my fucking, hey, please untie these stuff. Please, man. Hey, did I do anything wrong to y'all? Why she got me in handcuffs?
You don't have to say nothing.
You don't, I'm just asking you. I know I ain't do nothing. Shoot, she got me in handcuffs for nothing. Hey, these are too tight. Leo, I shouldn't have to beg you to be more professional to help me out. I shouldn't have to beg for that kind of service, man. You shouldn't even have to ask me for ID standing on the sidewalk recording. You don't need no ID for that. Your training has failed you. You don't know you don't know who you got handcuffs on. That's the thing, you don't know who you got handcuffs on.
Okay.
When you put that line in between, you'll feel like today. I shouldn't be in handcuffs. What's the right? No, you have duties in the law for law. Y'all ain't even here. I can feel and talk about anything you want to talk about. You asking for my ID. I'm saying I don't have to give you no ID to talk to you. I don't have to give you no ID to talk to you. You think you confusing this with the fact of pulling somebody over. It's not. This ain't that. This ain't pulling somebody over. It's a man on the sidewalk that hadn't did no crime. The only thing you can call is a man outside record. That's all the call could have been. He outside with a camera. And with that being the call, you have no crime. You should have told them, man, he could be out there. He ain't commit no crime. And these cuffs hurt. I'm begging you, just loosen them up a little bit. That's all I'm asking. Jesus Christ. You ain't got to hold me, man. You ain't got to push me over here. I'm okay, man. I know I ain't did nothing wrong.
Okay.
You don't have to worry about me.
Alright.
I get your name back on.
Start 9155. The fight one that's
Man, you need to, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. You need to have a conversation with her, ask her what's going on. While I'm in handcuffs.
I asked for his ID. He just made it.
I ain't doing my this is what I listen, no, I'm sorry. I'm finna tell you exactly. No, you can't stop my video. Okay, this is what okay, this is the first thing I asked her. The first thing came on my mouth, I said, do I have the right to remain inside? And then that's what I asked her. And she said, you're not being Maryland right. I said, well, I'm still gonna exercise the right to remain inside.
You do have the right.
So I don't have to say nothing.
You do. So by law, we act state law. When somebody asks you to identify yourself, you have to identify yourself because you're interfering with an investigation. Yes,
Okay,
yes, sir.
What's your name, sir?
Sergeant White's not even working. So, are you going to give your name or not?
Okay, well, I'm going to ask you a question.
I need
I'm going to give it to
I
you.
need it.
Yes
Yes,
If I don't give you my ID, I'm going to be arrested.
yes, you will.
Okay, yes, I'm going to give you my name. I'm going to give you my ID. It's right there in this shoe, right? You know you just violated my rights, right?
I did not.
Okay.
I did not violate your
You
rights.
just violated my rights.
I did not. It's all good.
You just violated my Fourth Amendment right.
No, I didn't. I did not. When a law enforcement officer asks
It got to be a crime.
Actions-
You got to be investigating a
we
crime.
are
What crime?
investigating. We got a call.
What crime?
That your video in the bank.
No, that's not a crime.
Yes, it is.
No, look it up. It's not a crime.
It is.
Video in the bank is not a crime,
If this bank gets robbed,
That-
because your
you
video,
can't-
listen, because your video in it, we have to identify.
But back,
If they want you identified, we have to identify. So go ahead and
recording the bank is not a crime. You just violated my
I
rights.
did not violate.
You just violated. I'm telling you right now.
You'll be all right.
I'm glad you said that. Could you say your name again for the
664
How get your name?
049.
Get your name?
I said it already.
I want for the camera.
I'm gonna exercise my rights too.
Look at this, y'all.
Oh, no, he fine.
Look at this, y'all. For a man on the sidewalk with a camera.
So, with all of that being said, after we run your name, identify you, you are to leave from by this bank.
So I'm trespassing from the sidewalk?
Video. You are not to video.
Am I
this bank.
trespassing from the sidewalk?
You walk the sidewalk.
Okay, that's all I've been doing before y'all came.
You are not to video this.
I can't turn my camera towards the side. It's turned that way now. You gonna arrest me?
You are not to video.
Is you gonna arrest me for my camera being pointed that way?
I'm telling you about the bank.
You don't know.
sir.
You don't know our rights.
I do, sir.
You don't know. You know what's
It's all
free?
good.
Do you know what the freedom of press is?
It's all good.
Do you know?
Are you the press?
I am a.
Are you
Listen,
press?
I'm a.
Do you have a press
No,
pass?
freedom of.
Do you have a
You
press?
got to listen.
Do you have a press
Listen,
pass
do you know
to
what-
video a federal building? This is
listen.
a federal building.
There's no.
It is a federal
I need you to just
building.
listen to me. There's no expectation of privacy in public.
It's a federal building.
Listen what I'm saying.
not
I done been inside federal building recording. I done been inside federal building recording. Why can't I stand outside one? And I done been on the inside
You're
of them.
welcome to leave.
Okay.
You're welcome to walk on this sidewalk and leave.
And do the same thing I've been
Leave
doing for
from
y'all
over-
had
Leave
to.
from over here by this bank. Go right
I
here.
got to leave from off the sidewalk.
From by this bank because they called
I'm
us.
waiting on my ride right here.
Well, you wait on them around the corner.
So if I don't leave from right here, I'll be arrested.
I'm telling you to leave. Yes, you will.
I will be arrested.
I'm telling you what.
Okay. You violate my rights.
Part of this don't
You
you understand?
violate. I'm walking.
Then walk.
You
Leave from over here.
y'all violate my
Nobody's
rights.
violating your rights. Have a good
Hey, can I get your name one more time?
Sergeant Watts, 9103. Have a nice day.
9103.
Have a nice day. You're welcome to come down to Meridian Police Department about former.
I'll see you soon, sir.
That's fine. Have a good one.
So I just got trespassed off of this sidewalk right here.
You go get hit while you walking.
No, I was stopping right here for the light. But I was just trespassed off this sidewalk right here. He told me.
What trespass out the
You just
side?
told me I can't come back to it.
Trespass from the bank.
I ain't never been in the bank.
You gonna tell
I
it,
never,
tell the truth.
I never been on the bank
If
property.
you gonna tell it,
I never been at the bank.
if you gonna tell it, if you gonna lie,
I never was at the bank.
have a good one.
I never was at the bank. I never stepped foot in there. I ain't no sorry citizen. I'm a journalist.
Have a good one.
Hit like, subscribe, and leave a comment so the algorithm sends this straight to every police training academy in America. This is a public service, is filming a traffic stop doing exactly what the Supreme Court said he is allowed to do. The stop ends, cop turns around like, wait, you're filming me? That must be illegal. So he tries a wellness check, then a future crimes check, then a because I said so check. This is textbook retaliation. No razz, no crime, just ego. That badge must weigh 30 pounds the way it drags cops' brains down.
That way?
Are you just walking or?
Yeah, what are you doing?
What do you mean? I'll just stop and check on you.
Oh, no, I'm good, man. How you doing?
Good. You live around here or?
I'm okay.
Well, usually people don't walk this late at night, so we check because a lot of times houses get broken into, so we got to check on anyone that we see walking around.
You giving rides?
Where are you coming from? Where are you heading?
If you want to give me a ride?
Where to?
Just up the street.
Well, where are you coming from?
That way.
Do you live down here?
Does it matter if I live down there?
Well, again,
I'm coming from that way. I'm going that way. Do you want to give me a ride? I'm walking. So you hop out with everybody that's walking?
everyone that we see walking this
Oh,
way.
that's well. What's your name?
Yeah, Officer Mendez.
Oh, I appreciate that, Officer Mendez. That's very stand-up of you.
We just got to check on everybody, man.
Yeah, no, that's just making sure people are safe. I appreciate that, bro.
And then a lot of times, again, houses get broken into and people just, we don't know what's going on. I mean, I hope that you understand.
You don't suspect me of committing a crime, though, do you?
I don't, but I still got to ask,
I appreciate that. Right on.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you.
Care if I get your name?
My name?
Yeah.
You can call me sir.
Sir? Do you live around here?
Is that important?
It kind of is.
Is it? I don't like to answer those kinds of questions.
Are you a resident of Lenore City?
Am I required to answer that question?
17, can you get my one?
Did you just ask for more people to come out?
So, listen.
Okay.
Anytime we encounter anyone,
You want to just pull off onto the road, off over here, so we're safe?
No, we're safe.
I don't think we're safe, but you're looking out for my safety, I guess, before, right?
Well, you're off to the road, and I got my blue lights on.
Yeah. I just feel safer if we were both safe.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Just
Yeah.
So, have you been drinking
I'm drinking right now.
alcohol?
I don't drink alcohol.
Okay. Good. All right. So anyway, man, listen. I'm not trying to be a dick to you.
Okay.
I'm not trying to be an asshole. I'm just trying to understand.
What can I do to make you feel better about this? Because you obviously feel uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I told you I was safe. I told you I was coming from that direction, going that direction, and that I'm okay. What can I do to help you feel better about this?
If you just provide an ID, so that I can just at least put it in my notes. That way, if tomorrow, I'm not saying that you do or that you did or not, but if tomorrow somebody calls in and says, "Hey, I had a fight with my husband, or he broke my hand or whatever," and they walked off, at least we can say, "Hey, we made contact with this person."
But you don't suspect me of committing a crime, though, right?
I don't. But I still have to ask those questions because when I get, assuming I don't check you out, right? Mm-hmm. And then we get.
I'm doing pretty good. What's your name?
Kettner.
Pardon me?
Kettner.
Kettner.
And then tomorrow, and during shift change, we get a call, we get word that
for myself and 434, yeah.
we get word that there was a couple houses broken into, right? I'm not saying that you did, but I'm saying if that happened, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, quite the response for a guy walking down the road.
Man, it's just standard for us. I mean, down in North City, we got to check on everyone that's just walking around in the middle of the night.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? I mean,
well, like you said, you didn't suspect me of committing any crimes, and I'm just walking. I don't want to give up my Fourth Amendment rights.
We're not
So
violating your
that's
Fourth
kind of where
Amendment.
we're at.
I'm just going to ask you.
Am I being detained?
You're not being detained, but I'd like to get you identified.
How you doing there, youngster?
What's going on, boss? How are you?
What was your name?
Officer Fine, F-I-N-E.
F-I-N-E?
F-I-N-E, yes, sir.
Are you having a fine night?
Yes, sir.
Right
It feels amazing out here.
You know the Fourth Amendment?
Yeah, I do know.
All right, good.
Okay, yes, sir.
I was just wondering.
Okay.
A couple of the officers here, they seemed like they might have been a little hazy on it.
Okay.
Was it Kettner?
Don't put me in the mix. Just don't even waste your time.
Okay,
just
yeah,
let them go. Go ahead and keep walking. You have a good night, all right? If you need anything, give us a call, all right?
Yeah, be rude.
Thank you, sir.
Be rude with the public. Fine. You've been
Have a
fine.
good
You've been
one.
mighty fine.
Have a good one, sir.
You too. Kettner, do you have a card? Do you have a business card? Could you write down your name, please?
I'll give it to you. Sergeant Kettner, Lenore City.
Could you please write it down on a business card or a piece of paper?
Sergeant Kettner, Lenore City Police Department.
This is the lead you're showing for your officers? This is how you treat people? You had enough time to bring everybody out, but you can't be professional enough to give me your fucking card?
Sir.
Could I just have his business card? Could you just write his name down for me? You don't have a piece of paper?
I'll give you a piece of paper.
Could you just write his name down for me?
Absolutely.
I appreciate it.
You know,
Mendez, I'm not trying to bust balls, but
well,
we got 3 cops out here. I'm just walking down the street.
yeah, but
What did I
you
do?
have to understand my position. You
Okay,
know?
but what did I do?
Okay, assume this, right?
Just answer my question first.
Well, you
What
haven't
did
done
I
any-
do?
You haven't done anything, but
Okay, well,
but you see,
I'm a little scared then.
well, you don't need to be scared. I mean, we're not.
3 guys with guns show up. I don't need to be scared.
We're the police. We're not
Yeah,
just random guys with
this
guns.
day and age, that's something to be worried
Buddy,
about.
Come on.
Come on, are you joking, bro?
Yeah. I mean, we're the police. We're not here
This
to.
day and age, you got to worry about the police.
No.
They're not all good like Mendez or Fine. Sometimes they're like the sergeant
Yeah, I mean,
who
you know.
acts like whatever the fuck, because whatever the fuck. Why couldn't he be nice like you?
Well, it's
Why couldn't he be nice like Officer Fine over there? It's about being professional. I don't understand.
It is, and listen. Put yourself in our position, right?
Okay.
Just put yourself in our position.
No, and believe me, I'm receptive to what you're saying.
Just picture someone. I don't know if you live this way or where
Live
you
down
live.
there.
Okay. I don't know your address, whatever. But assume that somebody breaks into your house and we just drive down the road and see the guy walking and don't stop and don't get him identified, and then you call in and complain on us because you saw 3 cops drive by and no one bothered to stop and identify
But
whoever
if something was happening right now
But-
in the city, the same
Wait.
person would be wondering, why the hell are our officers out with the guy that's just walking
Well,
down the street
because
when they could have been doing this?
If something was happening that we needed to respond, then we'll respond. I mean, there's priority calls, and
Sure, but
and-
I mean, you understand the analogy I'm making.
of course, yeah,
Okay.
of course.
Fair enough.
But I mean, if it was somebody else, would you want for us to stop and get them identified?
Get them identified?
Whoever.
No, I don't think that the police should be walking around saying, "Give us your papers."
Well, I didn't say it like that.
It doesn't
I said-
matter.
I said I'd like to get you.
You said
I
it a
said I'd
little.
like to get you identified.
You said it a little nicer, but you understand what I'm saying,
Of
right?
course, yeah, but
Right. I don't-
know your name. I'm Officer Fine.
I'm sir.
Okay, yes, sir. Our lieutenant, my sergeant just told me to tell you there are lieutenants up here if you'd like to speak to him. We like to give that option to everybody.
The lieutenant.
We don't. So I heard you talking. We don't have cards. We don't have business cards.
Yeah, no, he's got me taken care
Okay,
of. He's
yeah, I
gonna
got you.
take
We
good care of me.
We don't have
The
that.
sergeant could have done the same thing. It's just being
Nice.
professional, man.
I got you. Yeah, I got you. But
But you
Yeah,
don't
we
got you don't got to run cover for him. He's a big boy.
well,
If
I'm
you
just
wanted
saying
to
we
be a
don't
man-
have cards.
If you wanted to be a man, he could have come out here and said the same thing. You know what I'm saying? I'd love to talk to the lieutenant, but I don't know how productive it would be.
Right, I got you.
You care to give me your name or not?
Sir. Appreciate that. And Mendez, really, I'm just trying to walk down the street. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's it.
That's fine.
You know, but we in America, we're supposed to have rights.
We do have rights.
Okay, so all I'm doing is I'm protecting my rights. I mean, you're okay with that, right?
Absolutely. It's just, it's just that if someone hasn't committed any crimes and is not afraid of anything, that I don't see why.
So you think it's suspicious that somebody stands up for their rights?
No, it's not suspicious that somebody stands up for the rights. I mean,
he's just talking to me.
He's just talking.
Your sergeant needs some lessons in professionalism.
Okay, I mean, is he free to go?
Yeah, he's good. Officer Mendez got me his information, and I appreciate it. We were just having a conversation. He was concerned because I'm walking down the street, and he said, if something happens in the city, he wants to be able to say that, I identified whoever was walking down the street. And I'm just trying to say, unless I'm suspected of committing a crime, I'm just walking down the street. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
So, I'd like to keep my anonymity. My person private.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
And he's been great about that. The sergeant wasn't so great about it, but Mendez, you were saying that when people do that, when people don't give up their name, that you find that suspicious, because why not just give up the name, right?
I mean, if you haven't done anything, it's going to cost you anything.
Yeah, I understand that, but can you appreciate somebody that cares about the Constitution? It was just Constitution Day a couple days ago, right? Somebody that cares about the Constitution, when confronted with something like this, he might want to say, well, gentlemen, let's ease back a little bit. We do have Fourth Amendment rights. We don't have to identify. Now, if you suspect me of committing a crime, this would be a whole different conversation. I would have said, hey, listen, Officer Mendez, you've got reasonable articulable suspicion. You've got a singular articulable fact. Well, here's my ID, and we can go on about our day. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate you, man.
I appreciate you.
I hope that you understand our position, all right?
As long as you understand mine, the people's position.
Of course we do. Right. I mean, we took an oath to uphold that.
I appreciate that, Lieutenant.
So, of course we do.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
And Lieutenant, I'm sorry, what was it? Your name?
Charles Butler. Yes,
Charles
sir.
Butler.
CHARLES BUTLER.
And you guys don't have cards?
No, sir.
All right. Very good.
All right. Any questions?
No, that was it.
You have a good night.
Be safe. Okay?
Do you need a ride somewhere? Or are you good?
Look at that. Look at that. No, I'm good. I really appreciate that. He was going to offer me a ride. I was trying to position for it, but
this highway, you've seen the trucks driving down through here and all that.
Yeah. And that puts this whole thing in a different light for me, saying, oh, well, maybe you are actually worried and you just like me to, see me safely to my next destination. Right. I appreciate that, Lieutenant. I do, truly.
Yeah, we don't want you guys.
All right, I appreciate that.
All right, yes, sir. Thank
you guys be safe tonight, all right? Hey, fine. If somebody came up to you and asked you a question and you didn't know the answer, would you make a good faith effort to find out the answer to that question?
Yeah, I would.
Did you serve prior? You
No,
look like
not
that
military.
kind of guy.
No, sir, not military. I wish. I tried, but I had asthma. So
well, you're serving now, right?
I try to.
Yeah.
That's what we're supposed to serve and protect. So.
Yeah. So the First Amendment of the Constitution, it secures 5 fundamental freedoms to we the people. Mm. Would you happen to know what those 5 freedoms are?
Well, I'm not going to get into that with you right now. Okay.
So
I'm going to get back. And
if I sent him an email, you said you'd make a good faith effort.
Yeah.
If I sent him an email,
okay,
and gave you my email address. Actually, if I gave you my email address, would you make that good faith effort like you said you would?
To do what? I'm sorry. To find out the 5.
Yes. Sir.
Well, so here's the deal. Okay.
So you won't make a good faith effort.
I will.
You literally just said you would.
I will.
Then just take down my email address.
Well, I'm not going to do that because I'm going to go do my job
right
now.
So you won't make a good faith effort?
So I'm going to go do my job. Thank you for your time. Okay,
you won't make a good faith effort then?
Have a good night.
Fine. All you had to do is take down my email in speech, assembly, religion, press, and petition. It's 5 things. You swore to protect them. You swore to protect them. Fine. It ain't fine. It's not fine.
This is a public service on YouTube.
Remember, asking is not demanding. Because I want it is not law, and a badge is not a magic spell that dissolves your constitutional protections. Your rights only work if you use them, so get to flexing. Hit subscribe here and for these auditors. This movement is stronger when all of us are together. This is Cops, Crime, and Chaos, where we don't enforce the law, we understand it. And apparently, that makes us more qualified than half the departments in America. See you in the next one.